We are once again starting off with another exit sign setup. Let's get started. Right here on the wall for our exit sign spot, I have my Lithonia HQMSW3R12277. This is a red incandescent exit sign combo. This is part of the second generation series. Well, it's just part of the second generation quantum series. So you can see it has a nice red faceplate, Lithonia branding, and then these are just some nice reflectorized lamp heads, fully adjustable, very loud. Actually, this one has a working AC light. A lot of these you see in public, they have a busted AC light. This one actually has a working one, so if I test it, you can see the emergency bulbs in the faceplate light up, and then these lamps will light. If we go to our emergency light spot, we have something you might not have seen before. For those of you who are not very familiar with these, this might look like a generic. It is not. This is a Lithonia ELM. As you can see, this is not just a rebrand, this is the original ELM. Later, Jiming, which is a generic company, they started producing literally almost identical versions of this, but this is the original Lithonia design. If we go ahead and go over here, I have a Lithonia ELM2, which is just the emergency light with a adjustable heads version of that. If I were to take this unit off of the base, I could actually fit it on that base because they are effectively the exact same unit, just with different test them. If I go ahead and hit this test button, lights up, and then if I go over here, let's do this fast. This lights up too. We're now in emergency mode at this time. As you can see, these units are extremely bright. That unit really isn't that bright. This is more of a small, containable emergency light. What I mean by that is this would be better for contained spaces like small bathrooms. This one, however, it's like very bright. It's extremely bright. This is actually going to be a good thumbnail. Over here, same heads, same thing, just no exit sign, but it's really bright. What I'm trying to say is that these are way ahead of their time. I'm pretty sure this is like, so they were producing these back in the 90s, and to get this amount of light output from technology from that era, it's just very impressive. So I forgot to show you the inside of this combo, but if we take off the faceplate, inside I just have my battery. This is not the original battery, obviously, because this combo is like, what, over 20 years old. So I just have this replacement. This takes a slightly larger 6-volt battery because it has to run 2 pairs of these bulbs. Inside I just have these little night light bulbs because I don't want to like use the brightest LEDs known to man, but I also don't want to use the hottest bulbs because I don't want to bake this sign. Again, you can see inside those miniature bulbs turn on in emergency. Moving on to the basement. Hold on, what's this? This is not an HQM, actually. This is a red LHQM. So although it looks like literally identical to the other one, this is a LED exit sign. It's the same housing, just different internals. This was like basically one of the first LED combos Lithonia made. I will pop open the cover to show you. However, this is the same heads and everything. This one has a crack on it because these are very fragile, but that's okay. Alright, so if we take off the cover, you'll see this has the exact same battery as the other one. This is just a standard. And inside, instead of the 2 bulbs, we have these LED bars on the side. Also, in place of the regular incandescent bulbs, just for fun, I put in these little LED puny ones. These are not incandescent. They might look incandescent, but they're LED ones. You can see, look pretty nice. These little LED bulbs actually save a lot of power. Go to the emergency lighting spot. I have my Lithonia ELM2. I don't know if I can reach it. Here, I'll just use this thing. This is pretty much the same model as the other one I showed, just it's down here. Right, it's time to scare the hell out of myself again by turning off the breakers. Holy Jesus, it's dark in here. Luckily, these emergency lights are shining. Look at how bright that is. That's just incredible. There you go. Shining down over here. Combo is doing pretty well too. You can see it's nice and lit like a exit sign. Alright, that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.